15 pounds, male and female, there's still a big muscle mass difference, regardless of how much testosterone you have or you don't have. Men have more testosterone than women.
And not saying there is women that do have a higher testosterone than usual, but not as high as men. Yeah. Same thing with estrogen with the man. I mean, we all have a balance of estrogen, but some have higher estrogen, and that's okay. But there's still a balance of, we can still decipher who's a man and who's a woman.
Correct.
Yeah.
Bone density, a little bit heavier bone density.
Yeah.
And to tip our hats off to ladies, moms, we love you. And when you have kids and you're developing them,
yeah, that's for sure.
you know what I mean? Like, your bones aren't as strong as ours,
yeah,
but
for y'all.
We need
Pain
you.
management's way better.
Yeah. we get a cold and we're sick for weeks. Right. They have kids and they're out jumping around, you know, helping us with our homes. Speaking of strength, well, we didn't mean to get off on a tangent, but at the same time, it was worth it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's take a closer look at this bill. We'll go back to the second one, Tracy, if you can. A bill to provide that the purposes of determining compliances with Title IX of the Education Amendment of 1972 in athletics, sex shall be recognized based solely on a person's reproductive biology and genetics at birth. All right, so if you pay close attention to the bottom of this, you'll see, because this bill was supposed to be passed by the people we vote in to represent to us. So let's go over some statistics real quick, because you could read through and you could see it's split all the way down the line. You had yeas, 51, which were all Republican. You have nays, which were 45, which were all Democrats. And then you have the non-votes. If I remember right, those were Democrats who just didn't agree with it, so they didn't vote. But because of that, it didn't pass. So real quick.
Right, left, or the middle? I mean, how do you, I don't know.
This should be a common point that we should all be able to come to and agree with.
It's also protection, too, for the women, in the sense of them, just like men thinking they can go into women's sport, a woman thinks they can go into man's sport. You would think you'd protect the woman from getting hurt in a man's sport. Yeah, I mean.
Well, not just that. Okay, so there was a couple incidents that's been happening all over the nation. If you Google it, you'll find